A woman's vagina is like the weather. So when it's wet outside, it's time to go inside. Now, does she find sex painful and uncomfortable? Is her vagina always dry during sex? Is your marriage or relationship about to end because of these problems? Then you need to watch this video till the end. Hello, my name is Oge. I'm a registered nurse here in the UK. And on this channel, I talk about all things sexual and reproductive health, wellness, and occasionally impactful lifestyle videos. Okay, in today's video, I'll be telling you how to make your woman wet. 9 key steps to turn her on. So the first is music. Now, put a music when you want to set the mood right. You want to turn her on. You want to make her wet before sex. Put a music that sings "I love you." Put a music that tells her how special she is to you. Now, 80% of the time, women respond to words and admiration. Please take note of this. Number 2 way is seduce her with compliments. Tell her how much you love her. Tell her, "I love your nails. They are so beautiful." Admire her nails. Ask her where she made her hair. Say things like, "Where did you make your hair? You have really nice eyes. Have I told you before? Have I said this to you before that you have really nice eyes?" And she might be like, "No" or "Yes." Okay? Then give her a hug. Okay? Just a hug. Hold on. Now, the third way or the third step to turn her on is to whisper something beautiful into her ears. Now, this is where you take the compliment a notch higher. Okay? Tell her how amazing her bodily figure is. Okay? Tell her that she drives you crazy. Now, whisper these things into her ears. Don't just say it. Whisper into her ears. This has a magnet. So the fourth step is to kiss her deeply. Okay? So start by brushing your lips with hers. Then go ahead to kiss her on the thighs, kiss her on the side and the back of the neck. Then go back and start kissing her lips softly and then deeply. At this point, she will start getting wet down there and her panties will soak. But hold on. Don't be in a rush. There are 5 more steps before you penetrate her. So the 5th step is to caress her body. Now, start from the outside to the inside. That is the way the woman's body works, okay? Now, start from the outside to the inside. Don't go for her erotic zones at this point, okay? Touch her face, her thighs, her legs, her scalp, her abdomen. Then from there, go to her erotic zones like her breast. Now, suck her breast passionately. Now, a lot of men tune the breast like they are tuning radio. No, this can be uncomfortable for a lot of women when you tune their breast, their nipple, like you are tuning radio. Now, caress her breast passionately. Just caress it gently and then suck the nipple and the areola together. Okay, suck the nipple. Now, this is the nipple, this is the areola. Okay, suck the nipple and the areola together. This sensitizes women a lot. So the next step is to touch her weak spot. Now, every woman has her weak spot, okay? So try to find your woman's or your wife's weak spot. And then the 7th step is to hold her vulva. Now, I didn't say penetrate her. I say hold her vulva. Okay, so if this is the female genitalia, just cap her vulva. Just cap it this way. No, I didn't say penetrate her. Cap the vulva. Cap it this way. And then just hold it there. When you cap it, hold it there. Look into her eyes and kiss her softly. Okay? Kiss her. Tell her you can't wait to explore her body further. Tell her how sweet her entire body is. So while you cap her vulva, gently caress her vulva. Okay? Gently caress her vulva using a firm, flat pressure. Firm, just very firm. Okay? Just caress her vulva in a firm, flat pressure. So the 8th way to make her wet and get her turned on is through oral sex. Now, this can increase the juiciness down there. A wet woman is an aroused woman. So at this point of oral sex, she will start begging you to get inside of her. Now, make her wait. Keep her in suspense. Please also make sure that she is your only partner before going for oral sex. Please remember that safe sex is protection, consent, and communication. So the 9th way to make her wet is by touching her weak spot again and gently asking her if she's ready for penetration. Okay? At this point, she will say yes, of course. Now, most men are always in a hurry to penetrate. Tell her to be patient. Now, tell her that your rod will get inside of her soonest. This will make her go crazy. Trust me, most women know that men are always in a hurry to penetrate. So when you say this, when you keep her in suspense, when you make her wait, this will make her drip further. So this can be very sensational for a lot of women. Now, at this point, you can go ahead to penetrate her and have the best sex of your life with her. Always make sure you satisfy her at the same time. There will be no painful sex, okay? The sex will not be painful. Now, these are the 9 key steps. These are ways to make your woman wet before sex. And these are the 9 key steps to turn her on. Now, the question is, what if she doesn't get wet, even with these steps? Okay, this is a question that comes up often with men. So what after doing all these things and she doesn't get wet? What do I do? What's the next step? Now, this can happen to all women depending on their age, depending on their medical condition. Probably they are in their menopause, okay? So it can also happen depending on where they are in their monthly cycle. For some women, when they are in their safe period, they don't have this urge to have sex. But when they are close to their ovulation, their libido goes high. Or even when they are ovulating, their libido goes high. So if this happens, or in this situation where you've applied these 9 steps and she's not getting wet, you're not getting her turned on, the place is not juicy. So in this situation, you need to lube her up. Apply a lubricant to her vagina and to your penis. Now, go forth and get that juiciness out of her. Make your woman thank you. I will see you in my next video.